bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid, what's happening? What's happening? I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody.
What is good? It's your girl Gabby G's, and I am back with another mother freaking video. But in my last video, I wasn't as prepared because it was my first video. I was nervous. I'm not gonna lie, I was nervous. I didn't want to mess up, but I messed up a lot. I'm not gonna say kinda. I messed up a lot, and I wasn't prepared. So in this video, I came prepared. This topic will be Girl Talk 101. We're going to talk about self-love, confidence, exes, boyfriends, bullies, friendship, enemies, all that kind of stuff in this video. Well, I don't want the videos to be too long, so I might do a part 2 on this video. But let's get into it. The first thing that I have written down, I'm going to go in order because I wrote them down in order, The first thing that's on my list is self-love and confidence. And when I think of self-love, I think about self-care, self-protection. What else I have written down? Limiting yourself to certain things, being able to forgive yourself, and living intentionally how you want to live your life. When I say self-care, I mean how you carry yourself, how you smell, how you present yourself to everybody around you. And by that I mean combing your hair, brushing your teeth, wearing perfume, little jewelries. I don't really wear bracelets. I love watches, but I don't really wear bracelets. So I have this little bracelet that my mom gave me, and I never take it off. Anyways, back to the video. Just little things like that. And self-confidence, self-esteem. You guys need a female. I feel like us females, it's a lot of females out there that put themselves down because of what other people think of them, but you can't always do that. I feel like you need to be able to wake up, look in the mirror in the morning time and say,
I'm that, you know what word, I'm that chick, I'm that girl, like,
I look cute, I look pretty. You need to be able to wake up in the morning and say that, because without you loving yourself, you're not going to be able to love anybody else. You got to love yourself first. You got to treat yourself like a queen. You got to know your worth. You got to just be strong, be beautiful, be black. You just got to love yourself. You got to wake up and be like, yeah, I'm feeling great today. No, can't nobody tell me nothing type of thing. You got to have that type of mentality. Like, you got to be, I'm not going to say be conceited, but I'm gonna say be conceited. You gotta be conceited, not too conceited that it make other people feel uncomfortable or make other people not want to be around you. But you could be conceited about yourself, your looks, and everything. Just carry yourself like a young queen, the young queen that we know you are. Next thing is forgiving yourself. You gotta be able to forgive yourself because we might not think before we act in certain situations. Then when we sit down and look back at the things that we did in the past, you're like, damn, I can't believe I did that. I wish I would have never did that. You gotta be able to forgive yourself. You can't just sit there and mopey and feel bad about yourself and feel bad about the things that you did in your past. If it's in the past, then leave it in the past. Just be able to forgive yourself and move on to being a better person. One of the other things is limiting yourself to certain things that you do in your life. By limiting yourself, I don't mean limit your hopes and dreams and stuff like that. There's no limits to the things that you want to become, to the things that you want to do that's good. That's good. Things that's good. Limiting yourself, I mean like when you meet a certain type of boy, limit the things that you do with that boy. Limit social media time, because social media, we might be on social media, get wrapped up in all the things that we see on there. Instagram models, you might want to say, oh, I don't look like this model. I need to do this and this to look like this model. Limit the social media time and work on yourself. Don't worry about nobody else but yourself. I know I do things like that all the time, but I don't look at myself and compare myself to other people. I'm just not gonna compare myself to you because I'm like up there. Like, yes, I love me. Like,
look at me. Yeah, that's me. Yeah.
gotta be able to do that in the morning time, in the evening time, in the night time before you go to sleep. Just like be proud to be who you are. Don't let nobody put you down, girl. Like, and feel free to contact me. My Instagram, I'm gonna put it somewhere, Braddy G. Don't forget to follow me. My Twitter, Braddy G. Don't forget to follow me. You could DM me on Instagram or anything. If you need any more advice, you could get in touch with me, girl. Like, I'm gonna be there for you. Another thing is friendship and enemies. And I put this in there because I made a little poll on my Instagram story where somebody asked me a question: would I be friends with someone who is cool with other people that I'm not cool with? And I looked at the question, I'm like, this is a really good question to put in a video, because a lot of females go through situations like that where they have really cool friends, but the friends are in association with other people that they don't like or that they don't talk to. I'm not gonna lie, I have certain girls that I would never ever want to associate myself with because of the things that I see that they do, the way they carry themselves. It's just like I would never do the things that they do, and I'm not gonna feel any type of way if I'm friends with someone who associates themselves with them, because you can't control somebody. You can't tell somebody, oh, don't be friends with that person because da da da. If they could see past that and see who they really are, who the other people really are, then they could go ahead and do that. I'm not gonna try to control you and tell you who you could be friends with and who you can't be friends with. And so I feel like that's something that's really childish, and I wouldn't do that. Another thing that someone was asking me about is how to get over exes and how to keep their relationship going. I can't really give anybody advice on that because I only had like two relationships that I told my mom about and stuff. And I'm 17. I'm 17. Don't think I'm like 15 or something. I'm 17. But I feel like you should get over exes by, I don't even know. I don't even know. Because I never been in a situation where I had to get over an ex or anything. But if you break up with somebody and you just gotta let them see you doing good without them. Just wake up, get cute. Even if you're not going nowhere, get cute, take some pictures, post some pictures up on Instagram, hang out with your friends and stuff. Just do anything to take your mind off that person. Once you keep taking your mind off that person, you're not gonna be thinking about them by next week. Just keep doing that. Just wake up, take some pictures, like freshen up, get cute and everything. Go on Instagram, take some pictures, post them up, put some caption, hang out with friends, post when you're out with friends and stuff too, so they could see it. Don't block them. Make sure they see it. Make sure they see you living good without them, because if they want to be living good with you, they would have still been with you. Keep that in mind. And my mother always told me never give a boyfriend husband treatment. So I might limit myself to certain things in a relationship because I'm still young. I'm young. Like, I'm not even in my prime yet. I'm really young, and I'm not really focused on any relationship or anything. If I find myself in a relationship, then I'm gonna tell my mom, like, what the heck? Yeah. If I find myself in a relationship, I'm gonna tell my mom, like, I'm young. I'm just not gonna be out here dating people back to back. Like, I feel like my mother didn't even let me start dating too. She still didn't let me start dating. I don't even know how I found myself dating. Like, what? She told me, I'm not old enough to have a boyfriend in her house. But if you're from a Caribbean household, then you know how it goes. You know. My mother, she be telling me I'm not old enough to date. But if I find myself in a little relationship, or if I find myself talking to a boy, I'm gonna say, yeah, he's my boyfriend or whatever. I'm gonna be scared to introduce him personally to my mom. But sooner or later, your parents are going to have to let you date. Like, you can't just be locked up in a house, growing gray hair, and ain't talk to no boy a day in your life. Like, that's not how it goes. Excuse me. dates is on the list. Dates. I feel like you could go out little places. You could go to the movies, the mall. You could go on little trips, like little stuff like that. Cute dates and stuff. You could do little picnics. I want to do a picnic, but you could do a cute little picnic in the park or whatever with your boyfriend or girlfriend. But you just gotta limit certain things that you do if you're not ready for it. Don't let no boy or girl, well, it's girl talk, boy or girl, force you to do anything that you're not ready to do. You can't let nobody force you into doing certain things you're not ready for. Just don't do it. Another thing is, this is gonna be my last thing. Another thing is bullies. Okay, so from me moving from Jamaica to the US, I used to get bullied a lot when I first moved here because I had an afro. Like, I had a fro, like that one right there. I had an afro, and my accent was a bit stronger when I was younger because I moved here when I was 9. My accent was way stronger when I first moved here. People used to make fun of my accent. They used to make fun of my skin color. They used to make fun of my teeth. They used to make fun of my hair. Like, they used to make fun of the way I said certain words in class when reading out loud. Like, I'm not gonna try to say the words because I still can't say it. They used to make fun of the words that I say. They used to throw little papers in my hair. They used to say I was black, like so dark. And I used to live in New York when I first moved here, so I used to go to school with a lot of white kids. They used to make so much fun of me. Like, most of the time I would cry, but I wouldn't like tell my parents that I was getting bullied. And I would just lock myself in a bathroom at school and I would cry because I couldn't cry at home because knowing my mom is gonna ask what happened and stuff. But now that I'm older, I still got bullied in high school, like freshman year, sophomore year. I still got bullied, but I learned to just walk away from a lot of things. Like, if you hear a bully talking, just let them talk. They just want attention from you. I feel like if you out here bullying kids because of how they carry themselves, how they look, if they're from another country, then you're insecure about yourself. You have things that you need to work on. You probably need love. You probably don't get a lot of attention from your parents or whatever. You don't get attention at home, so you come to school and try to mess with other kids about how they look, what's going on in their home, and stuff like that. They used to tell them to go back on a banana boat. Yeah, they used to tell them to go back home on a banana boat to my country or whatever. And to this day, they still say like damn. They still say it, and I still feel heartbroken when they say it, but that's them. Like, anyways, now I learned to walk away from the things that they be saying. I learned to turn my back to whatever they be saying. I learned to hand to the face to whatever they be saying. Because I don't care. I don't care. Just keep it to yourself. I'm ugly. Okay, keep it to yourself. I feel like I look good, so I'm going to act the way I feel like. I feel like I'm that bitch. Like, gonna act that way. I'm not going to let you see me down, girl. I don't want to be down, so I'm not gonna act like I'm down. Like, come on now. Won't you? Yeah, I mean, look. Excuse my French. Back to the video. You can't let whatever bullies got to say about you hurt your feelings. It might sting a little, but you can't let it hurt your feelings. It's gonna sting or whatever, but you gotta just learn to walk away from them. Learn to let them talk. If they're not touching you, then they could talk all they want. You could say anything in the world, but as long as you're not touching me, because you don't want to rumble, let them talk. And I'm gonna wrap this video up because I'm like 15 minutes in this video, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at BRATYY.G. Follow me on Twitter, BRATYY_G, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on my notifications, and I will see you guys in the next video. G's out.
Messy, moody, nasty, yeah. Hacking, stupid. What's happening? I'm a savage.